So we'll see what other methods we could use to kind of clean this old stuff off. And I don't know that I need to necessarily go all the way down the middle, but I kind of would like to be honest with you, just start fresh. I wonder if I can just pick it off. Get a little mini screwdriver here. Okay. It's not really happening. We're gonna go with it. I'm gonna let this dry. Let the blue dry, let the red dry, and then I'm thinking I'll just hit it with some light sandpaper until the letters, the raised letters and borders start showing through. Not too shabby. Okay, next morning. This is time to dry. I'll probably do another coat of this paint and kind of touch up some of these areas, but it's looking a lot better. I also did some work on the back I didn't show. So I threaded the back when I got it. It just had like a stud that was broken off on the other side. So I threaded that stud and threaded on this nut. If you look inside, you can see the end of the stud in there. So I threaded on this nut with some JB Weld. So I threaded the nut, put some JB Weld on there, and then threaded this, screwed this on there. So it's on there pretty solid. I glued rubber bits on the back side so that when it's on the grill of the truck, let me show you, it won't scratch up the paint on the truck. So the rubber bits will be touching the paint of the truck. And then it's getting windy in here. This goes on the other side. So this kind of clamps it. We'll clamp it all together. So anyway, let me spray this and then we'll let that dry and then we'll be ready to put it on the truck. There she is. I'm not sure exactly where it's supposed to go. If it's supposed to go down, up, left, right. I can't find any photos, like historical photos, of these being on the vehicle, so I'm not really sure if it's even in the right spot.
Tumbleweed Garage.